Okay. Hi guys, Grand Rising. Welcome to Mahakali Tarot. I am Mahakali's daughter. We are going to be getting into another general reading. I did already shuffle the cards. Right now, it is 6:48 a.m. in my time, Eastern Standard Time, and it is January 30th. Okay, when I am recording this video. I hope this message finds you well. I hope you all had a great rest last night, and happy Friday. We are going to get into these messages after a quick prayer. Dear Heavenly Father and Most High Mother, thank you very much for waking me up again. Thank you for restoring breath in my body. Thank you for my alignment in my spine. Thank you for using me as a vessel to deliver this message to my lovely collective today. Please continue to bless and protect my collective and my listeners and my watchers. Protect us from all hurt, harm, and danger. Please do also redirect any evil eyes away from this reading. May my frequency be too high for them to stay. May all evil eyes go blind, and may all wicked plans falter, default, and blow up in people's faces. Anything done in the dark, please do expose it in these readings, in these cards, in these messages. And please also withhold any information that would give our opposition or our enemies any opportunity to sabotage, to set us up, or to implicate us in anything that they have going on, oh God. Lead us away from hurt, harm, chaos, and destruction. And lead us not into temptation while delivering us from evil. Ashe. Okay. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what do we have in store for the next 48 hours for my Divine Collective? The universe is reshuffling the cards, I'm hearing. Something was planned and it's backfiring. So it's like the destiny for the next 48 is getting restructured. Yeah, it's getting restructured because there's a trustworthy being here that's presenting themselves. And there was something about benefits being stolen from you, okay, by a jealous third party, obsessed female. So this is a woman that wants to be another woman here, that teamed up with a masculine that you don't deal with, a colorist masculine. that has a problem with dark skinned women or has a problem with brown skin, but they're brown skin as well. These two people were working together behind the scenes to try to sabotage you as well as steal your benefits. You are an architect of light. The number 22 is significant. You are manifesting from a higher realm and you're pulling it into 3D. Also, you have forgiven the Leviathan spirit upon these people's hearts and tongues. They are very two faced, they're very much manipulative. They do a lot of desperate things because they're in a desperate situation right now. You do have a masculine that wanted to come back towards you wearing a mask, and they were not as they appeared. This masculine is a shapeshifter. They're very hateful, they're very wicked at heart. You could have forgiven this masculine for whatever issues or conflicts they tried to afflict on you. And that just pissed this person off even more. And they wanted to go even harder at sabotaging you because this person feels like you owe them access. This person feels like you owe them attention, you owe them energetic exchange. They thought that they had you as far as being able to manipulate you, being able to convince you that you needed them. They thought that you just needed time to get over the crimes that they did to you, and they were just going to be able to come back. This person assumed that if you were alone, basically they were going to be your only option. They were going to be your best option in your head, and you don't consider them an option at all. You consider them a demon, and you move accordingly. What else do we have? So true. My baby mother stole $1,000 a month in child support from me. I'm sorry to hear that, Harib Elzek. That's crazy. But yeah, they've been working together to sabotage a divine being here who is trustworthy, who is doing the right thing, who has integrity, who does show up, who does fulfill their responsibilities. And whatever they had planned, like I said, is being recalculated by the universe because it's not going to happen. There's a major upgrade that's actually going to take place instead in the next 48 hours. Yes, because these people are literally possessed. Okay, they do have a demonic entity that is attached to them right now. These people are involved in the same little secret cults or secret society or organization here. They do a lot of human sacrifices and blood oaths. They're responsible for a lot of missing children and a lot of missing people that were never found before. I'm also hearing plant food. It's like these people dispose of the bodies by either grinding them and making them like what is it called when you have to like decompress all of the like bad stuff in the fridge to put it in the ground. I forget what it's called, but that's what these people be doing to like actual human beings to get rid of the evidence in the bodies. Wintertime could be significant. They could have done a human sacrifice, I would say within like these last 3 to 4 weeks here. And it's like they didn't want to get caught or exposed for whatever they did do. They tried to make someone into plant food, or that's what they did. And they thought that they were going to set up a divine being for their crimes. Yeah, this stalker ex of yours, that's this colorless black man, or it could be this Hayden as karmic feminine energy if you're a man watching this. But whatever lies they told, however they tried to wreck you, however they tried to ruin you, whatever they implied about you was very, very intentional. And like I said, it's because these people are demonically possessed. What else? What's going to happen? What is the fate of these people here for doing this malicious stuff? They thought that they were going to plan the beginning and ending of somebody here, but it's not over until God says it's over. They thought that they were going to be able to set you up, and I don't know if they wanted to attack a child while they were setting you up and blame you for it or something like that. But just know that you and your children are safe. You are in alignment with God. You are in alignment with your blessings. You are in alignment with your protection right now. We also have Proverbs 26:26. Though hatred is covered with deception, its wickedness will be exposed. So it's this couple that's going to be exposed, and whatever group that they're connected with is going to be exposed because it's a lot of paperwork that is congruent with what you will be saying or what you will be speaking up about as far as the truth in this matter. There has been a karmic woman impersonating you if you are a feminine watching this. There's been a karmic masculine impersonating you if you are a masculine watching this. and they intentionally try to sabotage you and steal some type of finances or benefits from you in some way, shape, or form. Good morning, Jasmine Clark 4187. How are you? Yeah, there's a lot of misogyny at play in the background here. You have law officials that are purposely like stalling or delaying some type of arrest or warrant being um I guess like executed here because they're trying to cover up for this karmic masculine that is trying to steal from you here. This karmic masculine could have like promised them some type of payment or deposit if they help him out or something like that. He was also casting a lot of distortions around who you are, your personality, um, basically implying that you're not trustworthy, that you have some type of illness, and he's just basically here to help you or something like that. It's like this person wanted to be your handler or your manager. They wanted to manage every aspect of your life. Like they think that you're their property for some reason. And I don't know why the hell they think that. They don't even have jurisdiction over their own self. Like this person lacks discipline, they lack self control. So that's why they feel like the urgency and the need to go above and beyond to control someone else, basically. So there's this karmic masculine that's a colorist here that I've been working with a sex worker or a stripper or somebody that is like famous on xxx.com or something like that. Okay, so they've been working with like a ran through female to try and steal some type of finances from you or benefits. And then we also have Psalms 31:18. Let the lying lips be silent, which speak insolently against the righteous. Yeah, so you are going to be silencing these people when you speak up about what they have been doing to you in this next 48-hour window. These people will also be held accountable. The people that they have ran to in order to protect them or to delay some type of judgment will no longer be able to help them. Why? Because you have stood in your truth. Okay, or that's what you will be doing if you have not already. So there's nothing that these people will be able to manipulate so long as you follow God's instructions at this point in time. If God is telling you it's not a good idea to go somewhere that you planned on going, do not go. If God is telling you it's not a good idea to be in a specific area, do not go to that specific area. If people are trying to convince you to do some type of um, ritual that you know in your heart would probably try to like implicate you or get you set up or backfire in any type of way, do not press go. Okay, it's very simple. People can only do to you what you allow. Okay, so if you don't stand on your square, if you don't stand in your truth, that's the only opportunity these people will have to try to flip the script on you. So continue to stand on your truth. All right, continue to listen to your intuitive nudges, continue to listen to your gut. Okay, yeah, you have cut off a very toxic soul tie here to this masculine, so they don't have no entryway at all. People know that you are not together. People know that this person does not have any jurisdiction over you. They're also trying to impersonate a parent of your child. They are not this child's parent, okay? And you'll be making that plain and clear as well. Like this masculine here is delusional because your family been pumping their head up behind the scenes, making it seem like you were desperate and you were waiting for this person to come back, and you really would trying your very hardest to get as far and as fast away from this person as humanly possible. So your family been lying to this person to keep them stuck with them in whatever this setup was supposed to be for you. This person, this masculine energy thought that they were going to be using a divine being as a solution to all of their problems. They thought that they were going to be living off of you. They thought that they were going to be living off of you. They thought that they were going to use you to get a leg up in the world. They thought that they were going to use you to get clout and promotions and to get famous, basically. Okay. And this person, like, it's like, little do they know, they have been fired. Like, I'm literally hearing, you are the weakest link. This person is the weakest link. So they are getting eliminated. Okay. They are no longer a contestant in this game of life here. And they are getting replaced by an honest man, okay, a man of integrity, a man that you can respect, a man that will go to war for you, a man that you won't have to question, a man that is sovereign in his own individual identity, and therefore will also be able to bring that energy towards you. And This person, this karmic masculine, they're not going to be able to compete, but they can't compare because, baby, you're not even on the board. Like, you're not even an option. Like, you got to go an extra stage left when I tell you to, because this is my show. This is my show. This person tried to come into your life and make themselves the main character, and absolutely the fuck not. This person just thought that they had way more pull with you than they actually did. And like I said, it was because they've been teaming up with this jealous mom of yours behind the scene, or even a jealous father of yours, or a father figure, pumping their head up about how they can manipulate and basically control and monitor you. And so this person has not been able to stop talking about you. Um, they're trying to get as much information as possible on you. They really, really, really want to get back with you. They want to get back in your good graces, but they are on the outside of the club now. It's like this person is trying to send you all this like hate and shade and slander and trying to talk all of this crap about you basically to people. And it's like, I don't even know how you can hate from outside of the club because, like, you can't even get in. Like, you literally can't even get in. And this person chose the nightlife over you. They wanted to do the whole shit. They wanted to have threesomes and foursomes and fivesomes. And they wanted to sneak out and get drunk at the bar and start fights and all this other fucking young ass shit. This person could be older than you, but they definitely are not more mature, and they definitely are not wise because they consistently do the same stupid shit over and over and over again every single year. So this person does not ascend. They haven't learned any lessons. They haven't mastered themselves whatsoever. So they certainly do not have any credit with you or the spiritual realm. Okay, and that's why they are not stronger than you, and their narrative will not be casted over you because your truth, your sovereignty, your integrity, your character, your personality, it literally just speaks for itself. Ain't nobody got to question you, but it's like talking to you or listening to you and then going to this person. It's like, no, I see who the problem is. It's you. It's this masculine energy here. Yeah, this person was money motivated because they're broke, and you know, broke people do a lot of desperate shit for money. So they wanted to control your direction. They wanted to control your freedom. They wanted to control your potential so they could ultimately control your finances. This person was actively working with a enemy of yours to sabotage your financial abundance, as well as your reputation, as well as any new opportunities that would be coming towards you, because they want a complete jurisdiction over your immediate future. They wanted to be the one you called if you needed money. They wanted to be the one to house you. They wanted to be the one to feed you. That way, so while they're doing this fuck shit to you, you don't have a stance. Like, you won't have grounds to stand and walk away from them on. Or at least that's what this person anticipated. The reality of this manipulation and all these tactics is that you were completely turned off to this person, and you see them for the evil, sadistic, manipulative, broke ass nigga, bum ass nigga that they are, basically. And this person don't like the truth. They don't like to hear that about themselves. And like, it's like you don't really like to make people feel bad, but like when people show you who they are, it's not like you can ignore it, you know? It's like once you see who you are, once I see who you are, I cannot unsee that. I see your character, I see your nature, I see your heart, and no, absolutely not. Hmm. Yeah, this masculine is attached to a lot of federal crimes as well. There's some money laundering involved here. Okay, this could be like a fake ass real estate agent or something. That was trying to play like a real estate agent or something so they could steal some type of property from you or a house from you. Working with your family, acting like they were like your husband or some shit. You and this person were never married. Actually, many of you were never married to begin with, like to anybody. So your family has been trying to find a lot of masculines within this little group here to come towards you to propose some type of marriage, so they can continue this money laundering crime or this whatever this pyramid scheme they got going on. It's been going on for over 5 years, I'm hearing. So I don't know how many people they fake married you to on paper to get access to your finances, but somebody like a top hat is looking into this stuff and they're watching these people behind the scenes. Like somebody could have had a federal agent in their back pocket or something that they were like low key having sex with. And as much as this federal agent is digging up on you, they're only finding information and dirt on these people here that sent the agent towards you. Okay. We also have 36, 3, 6, and 9, which is conscious fracture. These people try to fracture your personality. They try to fracture your abilities. They try to fracture your ability to manifest by disrupting or creating instability within your root chakra. That is why they have been working so hard to send someone sickly towards you, to send someone tempting that can infect you with some type of virus or illness or disease by way of sexual energetic exchange. Okay. And that's also why, if you really haven't had a horny urge in a while, that's why God is protecting you naturally by literally like you don't want the sexual urges and shit. Like you're not that's not where you're at right now. Your mind is just so far ahead of the bullshit. Like you're literally thinking of a master plan right now. It's like you're thinking of like not necessarily world domination, but definitely karmic in the world domination right now. So like you're not on this basic ass carnal sexual pleasure type of stuff right now. And that's protecting you and it's keeping you safe and it's keeping you clean and cleansed, okay? Because these people want so badly to say that like you have something and people need to be wary of you or stand clear or whatever the case might be, and you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. And thank God for that. Because let me tell you something. Health is wealth, honey. Because you got all these rich people here that are doing these incredible things, incredible things to stay at the table. And in all actuality, you don't have to do anything. And people want to come to your table, okay? Like you ain't gotta advertise yourself, you ain't gotta sell ass, you ain't gotta, like wear revealing clothing. Like you're just naturally intriguing. You don't even have to show your face, and you're still more appealing. You're still more hypnotizing than like 90% of these karmic ass people that are sick as fuck in the collective right now selling themselves, okay? Like people do anything for attention, and you're just not one of those people, like at all. And that just makes you that much more appealing and attractive to people who matter, okay? Because karmics are supposed to be with karmics. That's my thing. Like if you are in karmic energy, you need to be with people like you. And just like divine beings are supposed to be with divine beings, okay? So period. You could have a divine being that's into you very much so, okay? They could be texting you or calling you soon, okay? This person really likes you. They have good intentions. They're not on no weird stuff, okay? Somebody is like a breath of fresh air towards you or with you. It's like you can feel the difference. You don't feel like this person is trying to fish for information or manipulate your mind or manipulate your circumstances or anything like that. And that's called divine discernment. That's what you get by God when you literally take time to detach from the collective and work on yourself and work on your vulnerabilities and shadows. And therefore, you can see clearly who is in alignment with you and who is not. And that's what you're doing right now. You're determining and you are sifting the wheat from the chaff, okay? Yeah, these people, I don't know. Somebody died recently that you don't know about. And I don't know who died. It could have been a family member or somebody close to the family, but they are going down for what they did, okay? Because whoever died, you weren't anywhere around at all. So they're trying to place you somewhere close to the scene or something like that. And everybody that's trying to set you up is going to be implicated in this murder charge when they go down. Because you're not going to be around. They're not going to be able to set you up how they thought they were going to be able to set you up. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if God tells you to stay out the way, stay out the way at this time. You could be moving away from these people, or you could be moving away from your city by like springtime. All right. You are going to be getting a lot of emotional fulfillment whenever you do decide to relocate. Your heart is very brave, and the universe will be rewarding you for your bravery, as well as for your courage. Okay, because you have more courage in your heart than like a whole military of people put together, like dead ass. Like you really are a whole powerhouse single handedly and by yourself. Okay, you are a sweetie pie. You're a sweetheart, and this fucking Libra, this karmic Libra woman knows that. Okay, this could be someone's like mother figure or like an older feminine energy in your family. Or for some of you guys, this could be an older masculine in your family. So take it how it resonates. But in any case, God is telling you that you need to consistently be on your fruit and veggie cleanse vibe right now because they're trying to cleanse your temple and cleanse your environment and cleanse your entire auric field so they can usher in these new blessings and this new window of opportunity for you by the springtime. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Relief is on the way, you guys. So if you've been going through a hard time because of these people, because of these weird jealous groups in your community, if people have been purposely working together to sabotage you, working together to take from you, working together to siphon your energy or to siphon your intellectual property, whatever case or degree it might be, okay, relief is on the way in the next 48 hours. Yeah, these people who have been stealing from you, targeting you, attacking you, constantly trying to implicate you in all of these crimes are all a part of the same big group, okay? This is one big group and you're not invited. And honestly, divine beings don't want to be a part of this group because this is a sick ass sex cult. It's a sick sex cult and it's unsanitary. And these people are just angry and malicious and vindictive because they are sick. There's a Gemini here. It's a Gemini rapper significant that is sick, a female Gemini rapper that is sick, and it's a masculine Gemini rapper that is sick. These people thought that if they were to somehow either turn the people that were around you out and get them sick with this sickness, or send someone towards you that they already did turn off to basically like infect you with this sickness, they were going to get some kind of abundance. Like these people really are trying to like sue you for their health issues that you do not share. Are you gonna get mad and say that I'm the reason why you're sick when you were being a hoe and I'm clean? That doesn't make any sense. And your ancestors is fighting for you on the other side, okay? These people are not going to have an opportunity to sue you, to set you up, to put you in jail, to put you in a straitjacket. They won't be able to do any of those things. Okay, this is a group of narcissists, sickly narcissists, contagious narcissists that are hell bent on disrupting and destroying people's destiny and birthright. We also have the number 3, which is the number of expression, creation, communication, as well as flow. All right. So 3 is significant for your reality speaking. Okay. So, like I said in the beginning of this video, you as a sovereign being, as a person of integrity, man or woman watching this, you simply showing up and standing in your truth and expressing that truth shifts the structure, the fabric of reality, because a lot of people don't understand quantum physics and signs and symbols and choices. And I can get into that, but that would really, I would just be in a whole tangent, child. So I'm gonna be relevant to this story right now, okay? Um, your reality is your truth, and when you speak your truth, the fate of the next 48 hours is simply going to change by the truth being spoken into existence, okay? And people becoming aware of this group and their plots and intentions and plans for your life and your destiny. And people will be held accountable and arrested, okay? We also have the number 44, which is the number of stable light, protection, grounding, as well as structural integrity. Like I said, you have integrity, you have authority by way of your sovereignty, okay? And you being an honest person, you being a man or a woman of integrity, um, creates a naturally powerful, a naturally grounding, a naturally supported aura, okay, by the universe, okay? Because I'm hearing we need more like you, like on the other side, like people on the other side that have basically been alive and, transition. They are looking to back people in this spiritual warfare, just like the people who like were intentionally wicked and intentionally like evil their entire life are being summoned by these groups here that still do the sacrificing and stuff to assist them. It's like the good people are looking for you and they're searching for you so they can come and protect you and be of assistance. So a lot of people are not aware of their shamanic gifts. They're not aware of their mediumship. And God is saying that you tap into your gifts by cleaning your vessel out and by clearing out the noise. Okay. So a lot of you guys don't even know how magical or powerful you are because you have a gut full of bullshit and you need to clear it out in order for you to receive the messages and you to receive the spiritual downloads and nudges. So you can be in alignment with all of this information. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, so your healing season is arrived at this point, okay? Like I said, there's someone that is good for you that is coming into your life very soon. This person, you will have to travel to them. This is like a long distance love here. Okay, so this person could live on the other side of the world or the other side of the country or just in another state or something like that. But this is your person and they're good for you. Okay, this is not a fallen angel. This is an actual earth angel as well. So you could have come across a lot of fallen angels in your past, earth angel, people that were very gifted, very spiritual, but not in a good way. They were simply there to deceive you, to trick you, to basically string you along in like this constant loop of illusions and disappointment. And that's not what this new person is coming into your life to do. And thank God for that in advance because God knows. God sees your struggles. God saw your burdens. God saw your heart through it all, and that's why God is sending this person in. Um, I'm here to right their wrongs. So, like this person is such a great person at heart. They know that they didn't have anything to do with your situation, but they still want to help you out of it. So like I said, thank God for this person, and pray over whatever this is coming in for you because I'm sure people are going to try to, find, target, and attack it. Okay. But what is given by God cannot be taken by man. All right. I'll show you to that. What else do we have? Yeah. Whoever this new person is, they're actually going to be a very big shift for you in your life as well. Okay, they're going to be bringing in a new cycle and they're going to be opening up a new timeline as well as bringing you new upgrades simply by being in contact with you. When you do have two divine beings, the frequency is amplified, the downloads are amplified, the protection is amplified, everything is amplified because when two or more are gathered under God, there is nothing and no one that can break that type of bond when it's sincere anyway, because some people, they rep God, they claim God, but they be doing a whole lot of work for the devil, and that's what the devil loves. The devil loves blasphemers. The devil loves when people are not who they say that they are. The devil loves when people can be tricked, and that's not what this is. That's not what this relationship is whatsoever. Okay. Your Kali energy is activated, and whoever this new person is, they're going to support it and support you for it. It's like you don't play about children. You're a defender. You could be a parent, and it's like that's your number one priority right now, making sure your kids are good, making sure your kids are safe. Somebody could have children, somebody could not have children, but either way, whatever children are around you, it's like your Kali energy is activated and you're going to be speaking up if anything is going on or if any children or anyone is being taken advantage of that cannot speak for themselves. And like it's like you got a lot of masculine energies that are confused about this energy. They have assumed that they know everything about like what your potential damage to them could be. They try to like guesstimate the damage done if they did certain crimes against you, but it's like they can't calculate this energy here because it's not completely your energy. Kali is really on someone's head like that ass, and so it's like sometimes it don't even be you, it be who has your head. Then only the real ones understand it. Okay, these people thought that they were going to harvest your energy, harvest your libido, harvest your holy water, just harvest all of the things that make you you for this fucking LGBTQ community. And they thought that they were going to make you like a slave or a servant or subservient to them and submissive to their ways and their rituals and their blasphemous ways of living. And absolutely not. If anything, you want to blow the lid off of this entire operation happily with a smile on your face. We also have 4, which is the number of structure, foundation, order, and density. Okay. 4 also rules over matter as well as laws, as well as limitations. So, because of your structure, because of your order, because of your integrity and your own foundation, you have the ability to shift matter. You have the ability to create laws. You have the ability to put restrictions and a stop to things that you know are not right or that you do not agree with. And that's what you will be doing and exercising in this next 48 hours. You will be exercising your four energy, period. Yeah, this masculine group or this it's a group of Masons that are gay. Let's just put it like that. That's the truth. The Masons are gay. That's why they don't like you. That's why they can consistently try to like team up together and try to sabotage you. That's why everybody has everyone's number in their phone. That's why everybody has everybody's number on group chat and speed dial. Okay, because they're gay. That's what gay people do. Okay, and I'm not coming for gay people. I'm just saying this particular group of masculines here that are hell bent on destiny swapping your energy for like a random karmic nasty girl's energy. The reason is because they're gay. Because if they were a real man, if they were composed of real men and real masculinity and real testosterone, they would definitely respect a woman of integrity before they would respect a woman of the night. Okay, but that's not how these people operate because they are literally just hornballs and cornballs. Like literally, they don't respect anything respectable. Honestly, they like to engage and invest in the taboo and the superficial and the really just like the carnal things in life, not anything that matters, not anything worth investing, not anything worth longevity or actual life. Okay, they like to invest in a lot of things that do cause or bring on death and destruction. And you are balanced. Okay, so you are the balance. Maybe these groups of masculines thought that you were going to be some type of easy target for them or something. It's like these people see you alone, so they felt like, oh, we can get her. That's going to be easy money. They thought they were just going to siphon your energy. They thought they were going to gaslight you, steal your money, steal your benefits, steal your business, and just give it to this weird ass, whack ass, pie face bitch that can't stand you but wants to be you and wants to walk in your shoes and cannot even fit them. You are a sovereign being. In your community, you're well respected and you're definitely needed, honestly. You have the ability to reverse any type of spell work or curses that they put on you at this point because you have spiritual authority over these people. It's like David and Goliath. Like these people thought if they, banded together in numbers and they just grew and expanded against you, they were still going to be able to defeat you. And in reality, God gave you one small rock of truth to aim correctly and at the proper time. And once you do that in this next 48 hours, every single vampire, every single setup, every single collaboration will be exposed. Okay, Ashe. And it will also be returned to sender. Okay, Ashe. These people feel rejected by you as they should. There could have been a Capricorn around you, either an old friend or a family member that is actually in this group and they are gay for pay. So this group turned this Capricorn. I don't know if this is a family member or an ex-friend of yours, but in either case, they turned this person out. This is a masculine energy that they turned out. And this person is now a prostitute, a masculine prostitute. They're imbalanced because they are sickly because of them prostituting for this group. That's also why they have a vendetta against you and they are determined to make you look a certain way because they are embarrassed about their lifestyle and they hate the fact that you are exposing them. This person thought that they were going to just take you out before all these secrets came exposed, or they thought they were going to steal something. Like they could have stolen a phone, they could have stolen a laptop, they could have stolen some type of device from you to give to these people to implicate you in some type of crime here, or to put you somewhere that you never were, like to try to place you somewhere unfairly here. The universe sees you as their baby girl, okay? And they ain't gonna let nothing happen to their baby girl. So fuck what these haters got to say. Fuck what these masculines got to say. Cause ain't nobody talking about nothing. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. I mean, what they talking? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking? Ain't talking about nothing. What they talking? Ain't talking about nothing. Like that ass. They not talking about shit. It's like, what is a goon to a goblin? Nothing. Nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Stop playing. For real. You already shed all of the old habits and patterns and behaviors that could have potentially gotten you stuck or could have potentially, distorted your light in some type of way. It's like all that shit is over and done with. Thank God. Because God has delivered you from anything that was holding you back, anything that was trapping you in a specific mindset, anything that was keeping you in a specific loop. Okay. Anything like that. Your snake is no longer eating its tail. Your kundalini is just rising and it's spinning And these people have never seen no shit like this before. Because they pulled out their best magic tricks. Okay, they did their best illusions. They sent their best hitters, and you are still here, alive, unharmed, um, unscathed, and still ready to take their asses down. It's like you ain't missed no beats in your step at all. Your energy is not depleted whatsoever, and these people are like drained. They are running out of options. They are just completely over this whole entire thing because they feel like, damn, we just should have not fucked with this person. They feel like they could have fucked with anybody else but you. But the fact that they chose you is really, really fucking them up long term right now. Okay? Yeah, all these fake assholes want to dress by men and women. Why? Because there's a whole bunch of down low men that wanted to be women and wanted to get women privileges, and they have a penis swing between their legs. Okay? That's why everybody wants to be gay for pay, and they want to sell their bodies for money. They think that's what being a woman is because they keep lip locking and leg locking with these nasty karmic women here that be doing that for a living. And they think that's what a real divine feminine is supposed to do. But in reality, if you look at the nature of all of these women that are comfortable being sex workers and OnlyFans girls and strippers and all of that, they're actually in distorted masculine energy. That's not feminine energy. That has nothing to do with female liberation or anything like that. It has everything to do with them basically being in survival mode and in fight or flight mode. And that's what they chose to do with their fighter mode. Okay. But that's not feminine energy, nor is it a display or an example of that. Okay. So instead of them recognizing and respecting you accordingly, they just wanted to eliminate you altogether. So it's like nobody would have a healthy comparison of what an actual divine feminine would be compared to one of these karmic feminines that they keep trying to destiny swap you out with. Okay. Yeah, you're a breath of fresh air, and you also will be a breath of fresh air when you tell the truth about these people. Because tell the truth and shame the freaking devil, chill. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be exposing these shady deals, okay? You're going to be exposing this poison. I don't know if people were trying to poison you or somebody else, but you're going to be exposing that as well. These people will be guilty as charged. Whatever you say is going to stick on these people, and then they're not going to be able to outrun these charges in the spiritual realm or in the 3D. All of these rituals, all that spell work they were doing on you and children is backfiring. This is your prime time. It's like, people so mad that you blowing up while they really like trying to fight for their life right now. Like I'm seeing that R. Kelly meme where he was sitting in a chair in the interview. He was like, "I'm fighting for my fucking life." You got a slim man that's really like mad as hell that you're out here somewhere smiling and kikiing and shit. It literally, this person is losing their fucking mind. Okay, they are not all right. Somebody need to go temperature check this person because they might try to take themselves out before this truth about them comes out. Seriously. They was running around telling people you was a catfish child. This person is just a hater, like a hater. Like they never seen nobody more beautiful than you in their life. And so instead of them telling people that and being honest, they wanted people to look the other way so they could just hold you for themselves. Like this person reminds me of Peter Pan when he tries to just put Tinkerbell in their pocket and just, go everywhere around the world with Tinkerbell in his pocket. He wanted you to be his Tinkerbell. And when you flew away, it's like his cowardice showed, okay, and also his connections with your enemies showed, okay. And like there's literally nothing that he can do about that, okay. He wanted to work with the Apoyors. He wanted to work with somebody that was already trying to sabotage your life. Okay, now you're implicated in a crime that they did as well, okay. You are natural beauty. You never had to do too much, never had to put on a whole bunch of makeup, never had to buy the most expensive clothes, never had to rock the most expensive shoes or get the most expensive purses. Like, you're not a materialistic person. You are naturally beautiful inside and out. And it shows, like, in your skin. Like, your skin literally does glow. Some of you could be copper colored, okay, and you could have flecks of gold within your actual, skin color and your complexion. And that's another reason why these people are jealous. Like, you don't have to put on highlighters and filters and this and that for you to shine and for you to be set apart, because that's just who you are. That's just how you are. It's in your DNA. It's like your DNA not for imitation. Their DNA is abominations. And that's why they can't stand your ass. None of this shit would have happened if they wouldn't have played mind games on me. Tell them, Blender. Tell them, Blender P2, because that's what they be doing. They love trying to play mind games. Good thing I went back to training. Yeah, whatever you supposed to be doing, whatever you usually do, like just double down on that because these people cannot affect your trajectory at all. Just stay focused and you will stay on top as long as you are focused on your personal rituals, your personal goals, and your personal routines. Okay, make a habit of winning. Make it a habit of glowing. Make it a habit of showing up for yourself. Okay, because you are the truth. And fuck what these haters got to say. It don't matter. It literally don't matter. These people don't even have the trust from the people that they work with. Like, there's no honor amongst thieves. Ain't nobody happy in this group. You ain't missing nothing while they're eating at this table. Everybody is side eyeing everybody while they're eating at the same table, scared. Like, is this person trying to poison me? Are they trying to slip me something? Because that's how these people really are. Like, they really be slipping stuff in their foods and drinks, and they supposed to be, each other's brothers and sisters and the same cult and stuff, and they can't even trust the people that they have pledged real blood oaths to. Like, it's crazy. Like, you genuinely are not missing out on anything. Like, these are just very desperate, insecure people that want to put everybody in some type of caste system that don't even exist. Like, everybody is fucking poor, bro. Do you know if Jewish men, if white Jewish men in America are signing up for food stamps, that is the status of our economy, okay? The same Ashkenazi Jews that have been impersonating Hebrew Israelites that control the monetary system and all the banking institutions and everything else in America, if their asses are broke, that just goes to show you that none of these celebrities, politicians, or leaders are hitting on anything. Okay, ain't nobody got no money. So everybody that's trying to fake act like they are rich and wealthy and they have all this prominence and status, it's a lie. They just want to maintain the illusion, but it is a lie. Everybody is broke. That's why they keep doing desperate stuff. Okay, and there's a lot of hidden contracts behind the scenes that's about to be exposed to, because jealousy is a disease. And get well soon, ho. Get well. I wish you well. I speak health into you because you're sick and you need to get that fixed. Hello. Yep. You got this Virgo here that was having an affair with a darker man in this group here, or this could be a Virgo man that was having an affair with a darker woman. Take it how it resonates. But either way, their collaboration is being exposed. The Virgo got this darker man sick, and the darker man thought that they were going to come back and get you sick. It's not going to work. This is the same person that was trying to sabotage you with this sex worker. So these people nasty. These people are nasty. It's like somebody's mom or mother figure could have had a threesome with a sex worker and an ex of theirs. Like, ew. Child. Or this could be somebody baby mother that's a Virgo doing this with somebody that they were working with in this group. Child, that's nasty. Ew. Yeah, and it's like whoever this Virgo is, nobody respects them. And they definitely are not appreciated at all. It's like the elephant in the room is that people cannot wait for this Virgo to go down, or this Libra. It could be like a Virgo Libra here that people just cannot stand, but it's like they got a whole bunch of power. So it's like people just waiting for their karma to catch up to them, because they've been trying to steal divine feminine energy for years. They've been trying to steal your throne for years. They've been trying to steal your credit for years, your accomplishments. Like, it's like this person is just super, super, super jealous of you, and people really cannot wait until they come to an end. What else do we have here, Spirit, for the next 48 hours? So this Virgo has something to do with whatever this is that will be being exposed when you speak your truth too. What else do we have here, Spirit? Yeah, there's a divine feminine here, a divine woman here. Okay, you are the real queen bee. Okay, it's not this Virgo. It's not Beyonce. Beyonce is not the queen bee. So sorry. It's not you. You are the weakest link as well. Get out. All these celebrities are being exposed for the karmic ass, sickly people they are. Speaking of celebrities, I'm getting downloads that Beyonce has the package. Nicki Minaj has the package. Jay-Z has the package. There's a lot of people that got the package right now that are signed to these labels and stuff. A whole lot of people. I'm not even going to go down the list, but those were the top three that popped up in my mind. I know Cardi B got the package. Stephon Diggs got the package. Everybody that y'all looking up to got that package. And y'all need to just be careful and to not invest in so much of these celebrities' lifestyles here. Because y'all will be lost in the void trying to follow behind people that are already doomed and already destroyed. Okay? But when you stick to your own path, and when you stand on your own square, And when you put no other gods before God, you will receive your victory, okay? Because you are wise, okay? Your dome is wise. You have wisdom, okay? And you learn from your mistakes. You learn from karmic patterns and everything else. And that's why you are the true queen bee. Karmic feminists can't do nothing to you. Karmic feminists cannot touch you. Karmic feminists cannot hold a candle to you, okay? You are the true queen, empress of this dimension, of this universe, because of your sovereignty, because of the nature of your heart, because of your purity, because of your grace, because of your wisdom, because of your wise dome, okay? Okay. Anything else? It's like you're going to be rethroned because they tried to dethrone you. So you're going to be rethroned and you're going to be recrowned in the next 48 hours, okay? I'm also hearing somebody needs to wash their hair. That's significant. What else do you need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you need to know that this group is basically they ran out of options because they can't think of nothing else. It's like they already thought that whatever they were going to do to you in this next 48-hour window was going to essentially shift the fate of their karma. They can't do that though. So it's like they no longer have any options on taking you down, blocking you, or stopping you, or hiding these hidden documents from you. An uncle is significant. You could have had either a sibling or an actual uncle that has been working with these people to keep this land or this deed or this inheritance from you. And I don't know, it's like something is about to be on the news. Something is going to be like reporting live, 5:45, like that is going to be on the news. Somebody is going to be exposed for being a pedophile and a predator and a trafficker. There is a Scorpio that is significant here, Scorpio masculine here, could be in the military or ex-military, that is going to be exposed as a ringleader of this trafficking ring in your community here. This person that was posing as a boss daddy, and people, I guess they look up to this person. This could be like a married man that be like having all of this like preacher kind of stuff to say to people in their community and stuff. But reality speaks for itself, and this person likes children. This person is a very, very vile, evil person. They're nasty on the inside, and they're going to be exposed for all of their nastiness, all of their habits, all of their concubines as well. I'm hearing. Okay, this person is the person that been starting the rumor that you're sick and you've been getting all these people sick. But this Scorpio man, this ex-military Scorpio man, he could be a married man, he could be a father. Take it how it resonates. He is a predator. Like he hunts people and tries to get them sick, or he targets people and purposely infects them. And he was upset that he basically got everybody around you but you. Okay. And now the CIA or the FBI is involved. They were trying to work with this person because they are all a part of the same group. But they see that they can't distract you or they can't implicate you in anything because you are hard at work and you're focused on your priorities. So basically, everything that these people set up for you to go down, the ditch that they dug for you, they're going to fall in the next 48 hours. Okay. Yep. And then we're going to end it off with the number one, which is the number of origin. Okay. Number one is significant for unity, initiation, as well as pure will. So with your pure will and with your pure presence and with you literally just being able to integrate all sides of yourself to come to one commonality of truth and one being of integrity, you are already initiated in the spiritual realm to have jurisdiction over these people, and they will be able to see just how much power you do have in the next 48 hours. Okay, you come out on top. You come out on top because of your faith, because of your belief, because of what you stand for, and because of who you are. Okay, and thank God. I'm also hearing it's this gospel song. I think it's called, I don't know what it's called, but it's by Vicky Yogi. And it's like, because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Yeah, so thank God in advance because He got you. He is not going to let these people do whatever they thought that they were going to do against you. And if anything, He just let them pull the rope so He could literally just tie everybody up in one nice little blanket and have them just fall into the hole that they were digging for you day and night. Okay. So thank God in advance for the new opportunities and the opportunity to speak the truth and to shame the devil in the next 48 hours and just move and plan accordingly. Okay. So I do hope this message helps somebody out. I hope it gives you some type of direction and guidance on how to move and how to navigate in these ethers for the next 48 hours. Okay. If it does resonate and if it did help you out, smash that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. It also helps you to spread the message to people who need to hear it across the world. So thank you in advance. And if you enjoy my vibe and would like to become a member of my tribe, smash that subscribe button for me. Also, I never did post my Cash App, but for anybody that is interested in sending me any late birthday gifts or anything like that, you can Cash at me at Aqua Rasta Empress. Okay, so that's $ Aqua Rasta Empress. But I will see you guys later. Y'all be good. Happy Friday. Don't get into no mess and speak your truth and shame the devil. All right, over and out.